Okay, guys, now that you've listened to the story, Rainbow Stew, let's talk about it a little bit. First of all, talk with your parents and identify the characters in the story, the setting, and the main events in the story. I know there wasn't a lot, but kind of sequence and tell the main events and things that happen in this story. Another thing is, in this story, there was a lot of very descriptive words and things that you can visualize. For example, the rainbow stew. One of the comprehension questions we're going to go ahead and talk about is, and you can pause it if you need to, is on page 9 when it's talking about the rainbow stew. What does Grandpa mean when he says he wants to find some colors for the rainbow stew? Talk about that. Now on page 25, what are Grandpa and the children doing on this page? Now about the visualization and the descriptive words, look at this page right here. Why do you think the author use these words and talk about this? It says we jump around like grasshoppers and buzz like bees, creep along like ladybugs, and get muddy on our knee, get muddy knees. Can you picture that? Can you picture the kids crawling around like ladybugs and hopping like grasshoppers? Then the other one is howl, growl, howl, yowl, tummies growl. Why do you think that's another good descriptive words? Why do you think the author used those words? Instead of just saying, boy, they're hungry, let's eat. You can picture something. You can picture the sounds and picture something being really, really hungry. Talk about that with your parents and discuss the other things in the story that are very descriptive, okay? One more thing that I thought was great, instead of just saying that they were really wet and on this page they said they were dripping and the dripping puddles on the floor. You can almost picture the puddles on the floor. And then this one I loved. It said, Grandpa helps us wash our hands and dry our soggy hair. You could just almost picture your hair just being so wet from the rain. It didn't just say, oh, our hair's wet and we dried it. It just was talk about soggy. Using descriptive words like that just really do make the story better. Thanks so much. Take care.